U-N-I-T-Y. U-N-I-T-Y. You cannot afford to sleep on any longer, cause the unity between black and black needs to be stronger. This is the wake-up call, and y'all need to wake up. See, this is the call to prevent our nation's fall from grace, and since we can't rewrite history, we need to restore us back to our rightful place. Let's erase the bickering and the fighting and embrace each other. See, to me it becomes a disgrace when we deface each other, especially since you and I come from the same mother, Africa. See, I know when you step foot on this campus you believed in your individuality, but this is the wake-up call. Snap back to reality. Understand that united we stand and divided we fall.
Tell me a little bit about how you got involved in spoken word.
I really didn't do too much in high school. My last year I joined a poetry team, and to be quite honest, I think I sucked. They let me do one thing, which was like, I did a group piece where I had like 3 lines. So when I first got to college, I did one piece in my dorm. I lived in FAR, and then somehow, I forgot how I went down, but I got connected with Angela Clark, and I did the closing ceremonies of Black History Month. And then from there, I've just been doing it all the time.
So what is spoken word to you? Like, what does it mean?
Well, it's really a form of expression. Now I'm taking this new hip-hop feminism course. So it's really becoming an empowerment tool for me. It's become more than poetry, it's becoming more mainstream like hip-hop. The wake-up call is just something we do each year. It's geared towards freshman students, but all students are welcome. Listen, you made it to this campus, and we want you to stay on this campus. We want you to graduate from this campus. And if you need any kind of support or anything like that, please feel free to come to the Black community. I really feel like I use spoken word as like just a tool of letting people know how I feel about certain issues. I think that I have a strong opinion about a lot of issues. However, sometimes I feel like I'm not listened to. So one way to get it across to people my age, and even I use it when I go to Chicago, when I do spoken word, I use it for younger people, but it's just, I think people are really captivated by it, so I feel like this is when they're actually listening. Before every performance, I am always nervous, but like the moment I open my mouth, it becomes a different kind of energy. I feel like I'm back in the 1960s, 70s, in like Black Power movements and things like that. I just feel I have so much energy boiling up into me, and I feel like it just comes out in the form of my voice. I really feed off the crowd a lot. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but like I really get so much of my energy from the crowd and from like just eye contact with the audience, and like I feel like I'm a part of them. I try to like challenge myself, try to do something different. For example, in that UNITY, I don't know, I can't really sing, but that was my form of singing. So that's like the first piece I've ever sang in, quote unquote. So I always try to challenge myself. I don't know if this sounds corny or not, but I always practice in my bathroom. I feel like what I should do as far as like using my poetry as a tool to wake up other people is to like go out and say it on the street. I have a strange love affair with the Black community all over America. Everybody has a responsibility to do something. I'm in knowledge about something and I keep my other Black brothers and sisters in ignorance, then I failed. Use your mouth as an assault rifle and your activism as the bomb. Use education as your bullet and mobilization as the gun. Use education as your bullet and mobilization as the gun. UNITY, fall. UNITY, they're expecting us to fall, but this is the wake-up call.